all the little ins and outs of running a saloon and growing things and planting and harvesting and creating a few things. Like there's a berry cobbler I want to make, and I am the proprietor of this saloon here in Valentine, Smithfields. That's one. And so, well, let me get this down a little bit. It's getting a little loud with my voice. Tweaking the system and all that nonsense. Hey. Let me be. So anyway, I've been working hard on my other stuff, other videos and stuff I do for YouTube and stuff. But I've been working very hard also on the magnificent Ripwater County server. Let me just try some. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. If we just don't push it too much, it goes fine. I've been experimenting. I have a thing. It's a little box called a cloud box that you put in the middle of the thing, and then wires go in, and then the signal goes to the microphone and everything, blah, 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 and it boosts it. And sometimes I boost it too much. But anyway, this damn server of mine that I have been creating, it's empty, man. Nobody plays on it. Nobody comes, and I don't know how to get people in. I have the Discord is there. It's right there in the comments, and people, to get players on board on a server just seems to me an almost impossibility, because they just don't come. If they come into the Discord, they drop in for 2 seconds, they press the little reaction to get the role they need to get on the server, to see the other channels in the Discord that tell them how to get on the server and everything. But then they hit that, and then they just go away because they don't see anybody. They don't see other people. And, you go to other servers, they've got like 1,500 people all in there listed. And if you don't have them, then people go, there's nobody here. Why would I? But see, the way I see it is that's a good thing, because it's starting up. And so if you want to do role play, if you want to get in on a server, it's new. It has a proprietor, me, who takes care of it and has been doing it for 3 years, developing on it and everything. And so if I've been running it for 3 years, chances are I'm going to keep running it. So I've been running it for 3 years without anybody using it. That's just been like the development work, putting the MLOs in the buildings, different buildings, places things you can do. All the stuff you can do is being set up and refined and made better and fixed when it breaks and all that for 3 years. And so it's a good thing to have a server going, even if it's empty, because, I just enjoy playing on it. I just enjoy doing the work anyway. That's the thing. If you don't enjoy it, what's the point? It's not profitable. There's no profit at all. There's nobody here. So I spend money on making the thing. I put it together and keep the server going. And it's just money. I'm like, I'll buy this today. I'll buy this building. Oh, this will be great because I can get the hotel working. Like just yesterday, I got the hotel working in Strawberry. And it has and so, of course, you get the hotel in there, and then you see it's got a bar. So you say, well, I'll open a saloon location here. So now there's a Strawberry Saloon in the hotel. And you can be the owner, the proprietor of that saloon. You can be the Strawberry Saloon person. And every saloon I just put in, they have their own inventories now. They have their own like ledger. They have a, you can hire someone to be your assistant. But anyway, they have an ingredients inventory storage, and then they also have like a food, like menu storage area. So you can, that's what I'm going to do today, is like get ingredients together and then make stuff for the saloon and that you'd sell, right? But also like a saloon owner can use the purchase menu and to get pre-made things, like regular things like beers and whiskey and stuff at really reduced prices so that they can resell them for a little profit, you see. So that's how the saloon thing, it's very simple, really. The main thing is with a saloon, I realized the other day, you really have to have the saloon has its own storage so that you can stock up a saloon with all the things you need to make dishes and the dishes that you want to sell to the customers. So there's nobody on the server, though. So there's nobody to buy them. But that's why I'm saying you have to enjoy making these systems. You have to just enjoy the code in itself. So I'm essentially what I'm doing is I'm saying, okay, well, instead of gaming or something in my free time, I will make this thing. It's like gaming to me. Doing the coding and then getting it all working and testing it and seeing if I can make the stagecoach do this or that, make something blow up, make the dynamite have a fuse and blah, 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 and all this stuff. and if that's entertaining to me and fun, then it's all worth it. So I'm spending money for the server to run it. I even increased that expenditure just last month. I said, okay, I've been sitting here at 32 player capacity. You know what? I don't care if nobody's on the server. I'm going to boost it up to 60. So it's up to 60 now slots. And because I think what happens is also people like to see that a server has more capacity than just the basic default. 30 around there is regular default. So if you get 60, you bump up into another category with RedM where you have to pay CFX, who owns it, to get that extra number of players. It's just a whole thing that goes up, and there are tiers of that. So anyway, 60 is good to start with. That's a perfectly legitimate number of player slots to start off with, because very few new servers really have more than 10 or 20 people playing on them at the same time. So you don't even need 60 when you're starting. But I think people like seeing the number at least 60. In fact, I think they prefer to see 128. That's a pretty common number I see, but I'm willing to do 60 right now, see what happens. I would just like to get 5 to 10 people coming in, say, hey, you know what? This Ripwater thing is actually, the guy takes care of it. He runs it. He is constantly upgrading it, constantly putting new buildings in that we can use. Everything is always something being plugged in. If something goes down or doesn't work right, this guy fixes it. He finds problems and he makes them better. That's what I think a server person is supposed to do, as far as I know. And then the other thing is fostering game role play, like a combination, a balance between like gameplay and role play. Like it's a balance between a person coming onto the server and playing by themselves who doesn't want to do role play but wants to go and run a ranch and grow some things or herd some cattle or go on a couple missions, like round up some bounties, get some money here and there, farm a little bit, grow some tobacco, grow some sugar cane, and go through, do chores, do some delivery missions, things like that they can just do without worrying about role playing. But then you also want to foster the atmosphere on the server where people are comfortable and happy doing role play, and they feel like it's not going to be a bunch of crap happening where people just run up and point a gun at them and say, hey, give me everything, and shoot them, and stuff like that. Real role play, but where they don't feel compelled to force everybody to get involved in their story. That if somebody's just going down the road doing their thing, like doing their cattle drive or trying to find a plot of land to put a little farm together, or they just want to ride the rodeo or bet on the boxing matches near Valentine, they're left alone to do that. They're not pressured into doing RP. That's the thing. You don't want to scare people off who maybe have never RP'd before. Or maybe they're coming from Red Dead Online. Red Dead Online is a tricky thing. Red Dead Online is a really bad rap because of modders and people coming in, the kids coming in and messing around and making your feet catch on fire and stuff. And it's just the stupidest thing. And so that's why people come to RedM servers, and they get away from that. So some of them come away from Red Dead Online to get away from that, and they want something legitimately like calm and sane, but some of them come in to troll and be stupid and try to make a RedM server more like Red Dead Online, and Red Dead Online is fine. It's a great game. It's not that. It's the attitude players have when they get into such a massively available thing that's online. It's very hard to control what players do. It's much easier for RedM servers because they're so much smaller. They're just unique individual servers, and they can control their environment, and they can control what is allowed to happen. You can't run around in Red Dead Online, in a RedM server and light people's feet on fire and laugh and giggle and just shoot people down. And, you will just get knocked right off the server like that if you're doing that. And people do. You see it on YouTube all the time. You see these guys and they get a lot of views. That's why they do it, because everything on YouTube is not about ideas. It's not about point of view. It's purely about getting views so you can sell ads. I mean, network television was always about, all television is about that, frankly. And so everybody takes that on, and they just make videos where they're like, oh, that gets views. I'll just go and be stupid on a RedM server. So they get into a RedM server and they go around. They're like, hey, how you doing? They make a purposely super ugly, distorted character, and they walk around and they purposely say things that are just completely to drag everybody out of their role play and to make fun of the role players. They always want to make fun of the role players, so they can then write a YouTube title on their video that says something like, I trolled ultra serious Red Dead role players. So what? So you did. First of all, it's not that funny because, you know, it's like some kid running into a wedding to fart or something. I mean, it's just stupid. And it's, you know, but they do this all the time. And I've watched some of them because I'm like curious, like, well, I get they're getting a lot of views, but man, how unhappy they must be, because they all they do is they go in and they goof around and they just get rejected frankly, I'd rather sit on my own empty server and have fun. It's because the thing is, you can get into this game on your own server if you wish, and it is just an incredibly detailed, brilliant environment, and you can just enjoy it in your own way. It can actually be, I hate to say it, it can be meditative. It can be just a lot of fun and very relaxing, very, very kind of calming to sort of wander around. And nobody's going to do anything. Well, you're going to get attacked by a bear. You're going to get waylaid by a cougar. You're going to get like a rattlesnake coming after you. You might trip over an alligator. So you have to be prepared for those things. But those are kind of fun also. It's what's not fun is dealing with people that have a bad attitude online and in various things. They even get on RedM servers sometimes, and even good RedM servers get role players getting in arguments and getting all pissed off about what one of them did or didn't do, or how they were too aggressive, or and in my humble estimation, it's like if you're running a server, you have to be kind of relaxed about it in general, but you have to be very fast to react and prevent and ban anyone who does something egregious. And egregious would be like a racist thing or a sexist thing, abusive thing that just makes people feel bad. You have to just be like, boom, bye-bye. And you don't need to explain. You just need to slam the door shut. But other than that, you have to be very flexible and relaxed, because people are artists when they get into an environment like this. They really are doing a form of art, and you have to understand that. And they will make mistakes. They'll make honest mistakes. Abuse and that kind of thing is not an honest mistake. We all know that. That's intentional. We see that out in the world, and we all know what it is, regardless of whatever your political leanings are. You know what you're seeing when you see it. Most Americans do. They know. They just have an innate sense of it, and they have that sense in here, in a world like this. They know when somebody is a bad apple. So those are the things you have to react to, the true bad apples. But you do not have to be harsh in the way you manage a server that has people who are just honestly trying to have fun and role play, and they all do respect each other, and they all do respect everyone's role play. That's just the basic fundamental requirement of doing something like this. Everybody respects everybody's story and everybody's talent and everybody's experience or their lack of it. Inexperienced people should be able to just slide right on in and have an amazingly great time right from the first moment they arrive in the Valentine's train station where they come in. Welcoming is welcome on in, come in, and everybody's welcome to come in and play with us, and throw your card into the pile or your chip into the pile, and there's poker in several of the saloons, including the one in Valentine, which, let's get on into Valentine. Let's have a look here. I'll get it. Here we are. And here we are right in front of the saloon, in fact. I got Diet Coke from a McDonald's drive-thru just a little bit earlier, and I've been told that McDonald's has a special deal with Coca-Cola to get really good. Apparently, the drive-in McDonald's get deliveries of Diet Coke in stainless steel tanks. That's what I've been told. And others don't. Others don't get the stale stainless tanks. Apparently, this is the thing. So what I have here that I've been sort of messing with is, as I come in here, you know, people come up to the counter and of course they buy stuff from the saloon, which is food, and it's just, you know, beer, whiskey, brandy, wine, milk, meat stew, vegetable stew. And that's just a basic fundamental offering so that people can at least come in and have a drink and feed themselves, you know? Anyone can at any hour of the day. Nobody needs to be here. The saloon always offers these things, almost like you know, just an automatic dispenser machine, really. You see, but if the saloon proprietor is there, they can use this stuff. So they can open up the saloon store and they can keep more specialized things. And what I built just a couple weeks ago was a thing where you have two different kinds of rum. You have rum and you have guarma rum. And guarma rum gives a boost in health and stamina, that much more so than the other liquors. But you can only produce guarma rum in one place, and that is on the island of Guarma, where you find proliferation of sugarcane, but you also find the facilities to manufacture with that sugarcane that you harvest guarma rum, and then you can get it back to the mainland and sell it one way or another. Maybe a saloon proprietor will want to buy it from you, or you are the saloon proprietor coming back from Guarma, and you can stock up on your Guarma rum, which you can sell at a premium because of its medicinal qualities. So there you go. And there's sugarcane here in my satchel. That is the raw material for starting up and making Guarma rum. I also have a thing where I got the cigarette packs going, where you have a number of cigarettes in the pack. It's 10. You need matches. You can have pipe. There's also chewing tobacco available, where each chewing tobacco can, I believe, has 8 chews in it. So you can use that. And coffee, you can now you can grow coffee, and you can harvest the beans, and then you use the beans to make coffee. So you can do that. Of course, there's your coffee after it's all made. There are train documents. Train documents are where if you click on them, if you use them, you will be able to go and meet you get a mission. You'll be able to go and meet the train somewhere. It'll tell you where to go, and you can rob the train. But it's difficult. And then I added some other stuff. Canteen is refillable. So you have a canteen, and it is 100% full, and you can fill it in any stream or water anywhere, or water barrels or water pumps. You can do individual cigarettes also. The storage containers are new. The storage containers have got a big upgrade where you can now take a storage crate, and of course you can open it from your inventory, and there you have it. But you can also put it down. And here, let's just put this one down. So I put it down, but now instead of just picking it back up, you can walk up to a placed crate and you can either pick it up or open it. So if I open it, there it is. It's open again. And that all works real well. That's what you want. You want a box to be able to open it when it's on the floor. And then if I want, I can just pick it up. Boom. Now I've got it back in my own inventory. So there it is. So I can drop it as many times as I want. Open it. And pick it back up. That's an upgrade I did just yesterday to the box storage crates things. But now there's a thing I want to make, and it's a cobbler. So I want to get cobbler made as saloon proprietor. So I want to go and see what the ingredients are, because it's for berries. And there's a crafting station over here. Oh, there's boxing. You can bet on boxing. I'll do a side detour into that. It's pretty fun, actually. It's really fun, and you can make money if you bet well. But anyway, over here, I want to check what the cobbler requires. So crafting food. Now, okay, berry cobbler, 10 servings. So when you craft one of these, it gives you 10 servings. So if you're running a saloon, and you can only craft this if you are a saloon owner. It won't let regular players craft this. It'll tell them, no, you don't have the right job. But so that's flour, water, sugar, fat. I have fat. It's blackberry, raspberry, and cherry. Blackberry, raspberry, and cherry. So I need 1, 2. Do I have sugar? Hold on a second. I can't remember. Yeah, I do have it. And I have fat, I think. Yeah, animal fat, 3 of them. But I don't have any of the berries. I don't have any of the berries. So I think what I'm going to do is, because coal is valuable. Coal is valuable for trains and stuff. So I want to get rid of my coal. I'm going to go put it in my room storage. It's up in here somewhere. It's in this. Should I put it in the room storage? Yeah, I'll just put it in there, I guess. Oh, I did something. I honestly don't know why I locked that, but whatever. There we go. Now, in my room, there is a storage. Yeah. And I'm not even using it. So I'm going to put 18 coal in there. I'm going to put my copper in there. I'm going to put my guava rum in there. I'm going to put one medicine in there. I forgot. Can I? No, let me look at that later. I'm going to put my gold in there. need the dynamite. I don't need the copper pipe. Well, that's not true. Moonshine. What's this? Peach. I have peach seed. Poppy. Got the chewing tobacco. I got 14 of these coffee bean things. I don't know why I need 4 empty watering jugs. I don't need 4 empty ones. Glass bottle. I had, okay. I don't need to be carrying sulfur around. I don't need to be carrying rocks are more, oh, iron. I can put that in. I have a diamond. An emerald can go in there. These are unrefined. These are the raw gems from the mine. I got cooked fish. I can keep that. I got a shotgun ammo, incendiary. The collector's card. I don't care about that. I have a whole deck of collector's cards over here. You can just put that in there. I got 4 saps. What the hell do I need them for? Some recipe calls for them. Worms, fishing, and everything. These are stupid. I don't need my special items. This was for testing. A note was legal tender for $500 cash. I don't need that right now. We'll just leave it alone. I'm down to, I have plenty of room now. So what I need is, that's good. So I need, let me lock this. I need, I don't know why I locked that door. I need seeds. Let's go to farming. And we're going to buy a cherry. Buy 2 blackberry and 2 raspberry. I think that, oh, let's buy wheat. Because I need to make flour. Got them. Okay. Now, we're going to go and do some farming. And I should probably do it over by where I have my moonshine shack. So I'm going to head over there. Hi, Jay. How you doing? God, you got all dirty. Look at that. I mean, how the hell did that happen? You've been in the stable all this time. You're all right. Okay, I have to go way the hell over here, but that's fine. It's a good thing to be able to, I have to go all the way this way. So let's just do it. It's really not that bad. Valentine is so centralized that you really don't have to worry about, you know, being a super long haul or anything. morning. All right, let's head on up. All right, heading to the Saint Denis area. I should stream more as I do this kind of thing, but I get very busy. But and sometimes when you're really deep coding on these things, you don't want to be streaming because, man, you're just like staring at the screen and you're getting all, you're like, why the hell doesn't this work? You're pissed off half the time because something isn't working. I keep seeing streamers that are actually pretty damn good. Some of the classic streamers that have done RedM, the Wild RP guys. But what really is bothering me lately about them, and it's like these guys bounce back and forth between GTA and RedM. And I know they do it for calculated reasons. I know they do it because the audience, I think they believe it's bigger in GTA. And so why spend all their time in RedM if the audience is smaller, that kind of stuff. It's one of the drawbacks of streaming, and that, people always want to get more, this is understandable. But I just hate watching GTA roleplay. I don't know why. It's just so... Maybe it's just because it's too close to the modern world, and there's just something more sort of relaxing about being out here in this world. It's just prettier. There are fewer blank walls in this game, whereas you've got a lot of blank gray concrete walls in GTA. So it's just ugly. And that's a lot of what it is in my mind. And so I don't ever watch these streamers when they go over to GTA, and they spend significant amounts of time in GTA. What I've noticed is they'll drop into a RedM, something like Wild RP, and they'll talk a good game about a storyline they're real excited about. But then poof, they're gone a day later, and they're back in GTA, and they'll do that for 2 weeks, and then they'll drop back in, and they'll say, "Oh, I'm really excited about this storyline, and with my cowboy, oh yeah," and then they're gone again. And sometimes they're gone and they leave the storyline hanging, and there are other people that they were just making big plans with. Suddenly they're like just there, and I guess they just do other things. I don't know. Nothing's reliable in role play. You just have to sort of go with the flow, and people are available when they are, right? That's the thing. It's just that I just get a little like, I like our peers that do one thing or another. One thing, or just pick one and do it. And I don't think I would role play in anything else other than this. I just don't. It's just be a distraction. I mean, just to do something like this well, I think is hard enough. let alone trying to build characters in GTA. I don't know how they do it. I guess, well, here I am. I arrived. That's my moonshine shack. In there, I can go in there and make stuff. But I'm going to do the farm in here, too. And, oh, it looks wet, so I won't need to use water. Let's just plant some right here in the water. So if I do that, I'll start with wheat. I won't need to water because it looks like it rained. Nah, I don't want to fertilize. That's all right. Oh, it does need water. Okay, well, the ground looks all wet. I don't know why it needs water. There's my wheat. Maybe the water's too salty or something. All right, let's let it grow. So we're going to get that. We're going to get the wheat. Then we can make flour. And then over here, I'm going to plant the raspberry. I'll probably need to go down and get some more water in the bucket. And okay, don't be. Yeah, okay. I have a kitty cat over here doing nonsense. Okay, let's water the bush here. And then over here we will do some cherries. Oh, I'm going to need to get water, damn it. I don't have any water. I got to go get some. Let me see. Yeah, it's all empty. Oh, I guess I threw away mine. Oh, the empty water buckets like an idiot. Okay. Put them in storage. I didn't throw them away. Now, here's where the alligators come. Okay. Fill bucket. We're going to need... Oh, shoot. Is something coming for me? Just snakes. Just snakes. All right. Let's go and fill another one. I'm going to do 3. Because, see, what happens is I have one empty one left. And I've got 2 full ones. Okay, so let's fill that third one. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's a fish. All right, little fishy. Now I'm going to fill my canteen. Oh, it's full already. Okay. All right. So I think our wheat is ready for harvest. Yeah, and our blackberries are ready for harvest. Let's go and do or whatever. Are they blackberries or they're the red raspberries? So we got to do cherries. Oh, wait. I thought I just planted cherries. Wait a minute. didn't I already plant some cherries? Shit. Oh, no, I guess I didn't. I didn't do it. Okay. Okie dokie. And then blackberries have to be done. All right, kitty cat. There we go. Okay. Now let's do some harvestation. 5 wheat. Five red raspberries. Five cherries. There we go. 5 blackberry. Sweet deal. So, we've got 5 blackberries. We have 5 cherries, 5 red raspberries, and 5 wheat. And we have some sugar. But let me think. I have sugar cane too, but I only have 1. Where is the nearest crafting station? Let me check inside. I don't think I have to even bother with this. I was going to look in my storage for my moonshine, but I don't think it's necessary. All right, so we are down here. Can probably go somewhere like roads in here. Crafting in there. That's the closest one. I suppose that's the way I'll go. I think. I mean, it makes sense, right? Well, I can head over there one way or another. Let's just, right? Can I? It's the quickest thing. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just go across the bridge and go craft over there. Simple. Easy. Simple and easy. It's somewhere down here, I think. It's over here. Oh, the crafting station's right back in here. The train's coming through. Look at that. Train in the distance. The train's always good to see. There he is. Let's go look at the train. Train come into town. Who has arrived and who has left? There it goes. See you later, train. It's never a bad thing to see the train come in. Unless there's outlaws on it. Then you gotta watch every step.
How do you do, sir?
Well, I'm better than you. I feel a little like you have to have a clique in this gaming world with these RedM servers. You have to have a clique. Otherwise, you have to have a group. Otherwise, there's nobody that's going to pay any damn attention. So it's a little disheartening. I gotta. Oh wait, is it inside? How the hell do I get to it? Oh, it's in an odd place. It's in here. Yeah, it's right here. Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna need to craft. Okay, berry cow. I need flour. So I have to do that first. What? Oh, it's rock. Damn it, I got rid of my rock. I put it in storage. I forgot I needed rock. Damn it. Okay. I might have it in a crate. Let me see. Let's have a look in here. Iron. Shoot. Okay. Let's look in the other one. Do I? No, I don't. So that means very simple. Although I'm maybe not in the right place for it. I have to I have to go and mine some. And there's not going to be any mining in town. But there's little, like riverbed mines where if you see loose rocks around, you can mine. And that's what I'm going to do if I can. If I go down maybe in here, maybe. These areas are not very good mining areas, I have to say. Damn. I'm sort of stuck. I need rock. I gotta find rock. We're doing this the right way. We're not... Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Nope. 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 Oh, darn it. Just not right. It's just not the right kind. Need a specific kind of rock for grinding up the wheat. Not sure which is the best. Kamassa River. I would think if I go on down in there, there would be something. Oh man. This is good alligator weather. Get eaten. Yeah, I'm not gonna find many rocks around in here. Sorry, Jay. That's on me. That's on me. I'll fix you up. God dang it. It's foggy. What can I say? All right, all right. Cats can be awfully distracting. Okay. Hey, get down from there. Come on, get down. Get down. Don't be doing that. Get down. Get down. Come on. Come on. All right, all right, all right. Insane little creatures. Cats are just like they're constantly hallucinating. I don't know where to get my rocks. Dang it. Come on. I have something mineable, man. Look at that little place. Never even stopped in here. A little hut. Oh shit, it's a bear. God dang it. Alright, I gotta get myself ready. That's no joke. That's no joke. He's over there to the right. There's two bears. There's one on my left. One on my left, one on my right. Shoot. Jeez. Is he stalking me? Better not be. I'm on a hair trigger. I'll take a bear right down. And I'm not going to find mineable rocks here. Can't believe it. You think I could just pick up a damn rock, right? Nope, I'm going to have to get out of here and head more up in here. I could warm that up. Let me try something real quick. Can't figure out if I did it. I think I did. I think that's a little better. All right, so let's keep going now to get the rocks. I just need some simple rocks, damn it. This is not a gigantic ordeal. Shouldn't be anyway. Can't believe I'm going all this way looking for rocks, and I had them. I had them in my pocket. Well, that's a house for sale. Oh, this is so tiresome. Maybe down the... Ooh. Maybe down here. Nothing. Oh, maybe here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Damn. No, that's, I don't want to chop. I want to mine. Nope. Nope. Shoot. Nope. Can't find it. Damn. I think further on I'll find something. Total drag. He doesn't like this. It's understandable. Man, I just cannot find it. It's possible in here, but it doesn't look right. No. No. No, it's like riverbeds where you see a lot of rocks. Could be some down there, I guess. Maybe. Mine! There you go. Clay. Shoot. Maybe over here. There we go. God. Gold? I need rocks. Now, when I need it, I can't get it. Shoot. They're not going to give me any rocks, are they? Well, I can go back to Valentine and get him out of the room. Let's just go back to Valentine. I'm never going to get the damn rocks here. Even though they're lying on the ground. I could go to the Annesburg mine. Is there... They're smelting up there. Oh, tell me they don't have a crafting. Nope, they don't have crafting up there. I think I should just go to Valentine and get him out of the room. We'll just go here. I don't like this. This is going to be bear or wolf attack. Yeah, I hear a bear now. But yeah, I was saying the streamers, they bounce over to GTA and leave RedM behind, and all the interesting role play happens on RedM, really, as far as I'm concerned. Although there's a whole lot of standing around on porches, and the trolls point that out, which they're right about. But then again, that's what people do. They stand around on porches and talk. At least they used to. Now they text. But that's another interesting angle on roleplay in this thing. It is a smartphone-free society. So people in this game, you have chosen to go in and communicate via telegrams, where most often you have to just go to a train station to get the telegram. And so it's very old-fashioned. It's a way of communicating less. And otherwise, you have to ride to find people and gather and talk the way people used to. That, I think, is a huge part of the attraction of roleplay here in RedM. Part of what makes it so special and interesting is that it slows down and forces you within the context of a game world to travel to see people and talk to them. For the most part, you can sometimes some servers allow you to mail instantly back from your horse. I don't. I like the fact that there are discrete individual locations you have to go to do your communicating. I figure I'll just leave the stream running and keep going for hours today and see what happens. Like some of the good streamers do, they just keep going and going and going. Well, so I think the best thing really is to stream more, and maybe that is the only way I'll get people going, hey, this server is actually, it works, it's good. The guy that runs it is not interested in being in some group of admins running crazy through their own server or anything like that. I mean, I hope not. I hope I'm not interested in that, because I'm not. I want to be able to have, and if I role play on my server, I don't really want anyone to even know or care that I own the server. I want people to treat my character as if he's just from anywhere, That's what I hope. Oh, I can't carry my gun into town like that. I know better than that. So let me go. I don't like it where servers where everybody runs everywhere. Little time-saving thing. So I try not to run everywhere. Sometimes it makes sense. You're like, oh, run over the mud. Let's go in here and get my stuff, get those few rocks out of there. How are you doing? You're always cleaning, You're so dedicated to that floor of yours. I don't know, maybe you're on the spectrum a little bit. There we go. I'm coming home to my room just to pick up some rocks. What have I come to? Oh. Wait. Oh my God. I messed up. I thought that the coal was rocks. I have to find another way. I misremembered the coal as rocks. Oh my lordy. Well, that's what happens when you... yeah, how do I get rocks? I have to go to the mine, I think. There's no mine near Valentine. Oh, God, no. I can't buy rocks. Oh, no, I wouldn't put rocks in the safety deposit box, would I? There's no way I put rocks in the safety deposit. It's currently closed. God dang it. It's just a foggy morning. It's morning, right? Oh, it just closed, too. Well, I have no choice. I have to go to... I gotta go to a mine and get some rocks. Oh, okay. Well, that's what it's all about when you're trying to get off the ground with something. So I'm just going to go up to Annisburg. And we are just going to mine, period. That is the end of that. There's nothing to say, nothing to do. Well, I'm going to go that way. I'm going to get eaten by a bear. Watch. I'm going to get eaten. I'll be dead somewhere right around in here, up by the Oak Craze Lake, Oak Craze, whatever this is, Oak Craze Run, right in here. I'm going to get snarled up. Grizzlies East. It's not named that for nothing. Doesn't that just beat all? What choice do I have? How interesting. Oh, yeah, of course. It's hard, man. I have... What category am I under, by the way? Let me have a look at that. Let's see. I'm always trying to figure out how to do things with this darn thing. Where is the stream thing? It's so hard to figure out. It's so... Oh, man. I can never figure out the Streamlabs stuff. It's so weirdly confusing. Nope. Oh my God. I'm just trying to get into the stream manager so I can. It's like, what do you even click on? Where do you look? Streamlabs. What am I supposed to do? To do a simple thing. I have no clue. The dashboard doesn't show it. Oh, it's Twitch. It's not Streamlabs where I need to do this. It's Twitch. Okay, whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Stream. Create a dashboard. Here we go. Stream manager. There it is. And edit stream info. Category is correct. Red Dead. This is a mature video game. Yeah, this is fine. And yeah. This is all good. I got it. Found it. The music is kind of... It's so relaxed. I feel like I'm in a spa. Can we just get something a little less lethargic? That's fine. I don't know why I'm complaining. All right. There's no way around it. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay, we're going to the mine to find rocks of all. You know what? No. I cannot believe that I can't find rocks if I come down here. I refuse to accept it. Oh, I have rocks. Wait. Oh, I'm at 200. God dang it. Okay, gotta drop the copper. Or clay or whatever it is. Gotta drop the sulfur. No wonder. I'm all filled up with crap. Gold nugget. I mean, just one. What the hell? Okay. Okay, you know, the damn horse. Why are you in my way? God danged. What the hell? Okay. Can you please get out of my way? Okay. Drop 4. Drop 12. God. This is like the poor man's mining technique. It's here. It gives you something. You know, you might need it. You might need to use this. I say, I don't want this. Don't need that. I don't need all that salt. Okay. Unbelievable. See? Oh, shit. It just won't give me rock. It tried that one time, but I didn't have room. I bet down here I can find some. God, it's a pain in the butt. And yet there are all these rocks here. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm going to have to go to a mine because this isn't going to work. I'm dropping the gold too. Let's go to the mine in Annesburg. All this to make berry cobbler. I am dedicated to my hobbies and crafts. I gotta be careful because up in here is bear country. Great shot. It's a particular kind of rock you need to do the grinding. That's the way we'll spin it. Oh, jeez. Here's where the bears come. There is a bear that's up in here. I better take over. There's a bear right up in here. They love the lake. They go fishing in there. Hear him? There he is. He's chasing me. Run! Run, you dummy! Ugh. Right at that moment, the horse gives up. He's got no stamina left. See what happens? It's a very dangerous area over there. That bear owns the place. He doesn't take kindly to trespassing. He's very territorial is what it is. Or she. It could be a mama bear protecting her cubs. That's usually what happens. They'll charge you, you know, as soon as you pass by. The horse was like just dead on his wheels there. The horse becomes useless faster than you can blink. Don't call me partner, you never even met me. I also get a little I also start to, even some of the interesting role players on, God, there's another one. They stream, oh yeah, the bear's running away. There's a bear down there. They have a little bit of, my story important-itis. They get like they feel like they're always the center of the of everything, and so they start to dominate every storyline they touch. They try to sort of grab every storyline or make their storyline the, you know, and there's some streamers that avoid it. There are a few. Usually they are female. And what I don't like sometimes is there's a tendency in RedM roleplay for the female role players to get very passive. And they're very willing to become sidekicks of male characters. It's a chronic problem. You see it. It's all over Wild RP. It's what it is there's a deeply conservative quality to role play in RedM. Even though you'll see there's a lot of progressive also, but you'll see a lot of LGBTQ, you know, labels on streams and stuff, which is fantastic. But at the same time, in the actual role play, you have a lot of passivity. With the female characters. Every once in a while when one breaks through it, you're like, wow, you know, and I find that a little odd. It's you know, and I don't quite get it, but there are some that do get around it, but incredibly few. I mean, 1 out of 30 will avoid that passivity thing where they're like, you'll hear a lot of talking, blah, 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 people, some male streamer, oh shit, I got a drink, role player going on and on and on and on and on. And the women will just be like, mm-hmm, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Well, sure, I'll do it, okay. You know, and it's like, take over, man. Tell that guy to stop talking. Like, you want to send me to go get your coffee? Or you want to send me on a stupid errand to go check with somebody else? You do it, man. Take a sideline on your story and go do your own errand. You know, there's things like that. There's like, you know, the guy always becomes the gang leader, and there's always like 2 or 3 women in the background. And I don't think it's intentional or conscious, but none of that stuff ever is. See, is the point. And that's a tricky thing if you're a server owner to try to to try to alleviate, because what are you going to do? Tell people, hey, stop dominating storylines. Let the women characters dominate some storylines, okay? You're going to start getting a lot of pushback if you start trying to be, control it. You got to be, so all you can do really is set an example yourself by not dominating storylines. I think letting women take over storylines, letting them run the gangs, because after all, we don't need era appropriate everything in the role play here. We don't have to say, well, at the time, that's not required. But doing it with a gentle hand, you just set an example, I think, is what you can do. Okay, so now I'll go in and get myself some rocks. Ansburg mine now operational. Let's see if it has the courtesy to give us some ordinary... Geez, I can't see a damn thing. If it'll give us some ordinary rocks. Don't need many. I'm just looking for a few. Here we go. Jesus, come on now. Stop jumping on everything. Now, for the first time in history, I want rocks. Rocks. I probably have enough. I have 2. I'll just get a couple more. The mines always deliver rocks. They're glad to hand them out. Rocks. So, 4. That's all I need. Now, let's go find a crafting station. I don't need to get rich down here. Is it? Okay, that's a smelting. That's not a crafting station. There's a crafting station in Van Horn. Yep. Okay, well, let's go and have a look. Can I remember how to get out of here? Here we go. Oh, the train's coming in. The train's down at the station. It's pulling out. Look at that. I always go look at the train. Okay. Let's see now. Van Horn. You know, the horse, oh, he needs food is what it is. He needs food. I guess that's my fault. That's all he needs. There he goes. Let's give him some more. There we go. Freshened up a bit. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. There's a very simple thing which I guess I didn't do. there's a thing where you can put a filter on, and of course I cannot remember where it is. Wait, oh, here it is. Here we go. So if I go like that, I go oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Let's just do 0. Okay. That's the wrong one. I want this one. Oh, I have a filter on it. Okay. So good. I think that's good. Let's move into another area and see. Let's keep going. That's good, right? That looks pretty good. We can leave it at that for now. Let's go do some crafting. That's good, I think. Crafton's right over here.
You come with me?
Oh, well, sure.
You're lost, darling.
All right. So crafting,
Don't go dumb on me now, boy.
we're going to craft flour. All that work to get some few rock.
Butter, sugar.
I sure yourself.
Looking to spend some
Okay,
time.
I got some of that. Now, what do I need?
Fine. I got
If
my
I'm
things to do with my
making-
time.
If I'm making berry cobbler, I need flour, I need water, I need sugar, I need fat, I need blackberry. I have it. I'm ready.
Just my
I
type.
can craft it.
Your charm is your
Wait.
crown jewel, lady.
What am I lacking? I have flour. I need water. Shit. See, you have to have a bottle of water. Your canteen won't do it.
Saddle up for you anytime,
Let me make
lady.
sure I have the sugar. I have flour.
Hey, darling.
I need water. That's a glass bottle. I need to go to the general store. It's right over here anyway. I'm just all discombobulated with my crafting. But that's okay, because that's how it really goes. When people start grinding to make stuff, this is how it goes. They figure it out as they go. Look how nice. Look at that. He's walking slow. He just seems like he's walking a little slow. I never know why that is. Yeah, he's walking slow. God dang it. It's just... I mean, it should be disabled. It's confusing. The whole walk thing. Oh no. Where's the store? There we go. Buy 2. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't get the walk thing. It's weird how that happens. Let me see. Walk, style, silent type, default, casual, crazy, drunk, easy rider, flamboyant, green horns, gunslinger. I just don't understand the walk thing. Okay. Try it again. Yes. All this to make berry cobbler. A nice little dish for an old lady. Okay, so now I have 10 berry. There they are. 8. You know, I thought it would give me 10. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I labeled it wrong. Let me go and I said 10, but it's 8. 10 servants. Yeah, I said 10, but I really only gave 8. Okay. Well, that's all right. I'll just say, I'll change it to 10. 8 is fine for now. 10 of them. Let's give a bunch. Because, you know, when you dig into a cobbler, it gets all messy and goopy in there. So you could certainly get 10 scoops out of a cobbler dish. That's not excessive. Bingo. Okay, next time it'll be 10. For now, it's 8. Now, let's go all the way back home. Why am I walking slow? I've never understood what causes it. And there's no way to get out of it. You're like stuck. It traps you in these... walk crazy, walk drunk, walk slow, walk anim. Walk anim. Now, if we go here, there's no speed. I'll say silent style. Just don't know what to do about it. It's like you have to restart. You have to log back in order for it to clear up. Once they slow down like that. Okay, so I guess just head east, right? We just want to go back home to our saloon and just stock it up. Oh, man. Stay away from me, doggies. Oh, yeah, the fort. Oh, God, let me get out of here. There's too many damn dogs around. Well, it's wolves I'm worried about, not dogs, really. Doo-doo. play the calmest music of any streamer I know when I come in here. Maybe that's why I'm walking so slow, is I'm just falling asleep. Those damn things. They're like, it's like, God, shut up. There's too many of them. It's like they're all over the damn territory. Sometimes I wonder, maybe people don't like the name Ripwater. I don't understand it. Ripwater, it's like the fast-moving stream that shoots through the town of Strawberry. It's a perfect name, like Ripwater, you know. I like it. It's for all the fast-moving streams that come through all over the map, you know, the Ripwater. I like this server. I mean, I work on it. Every once in a while, I struggle through some code that I'm trying to make, like the crates. The storage crates that you can open up and everything. I did all that, you know, I wrote that. It's like, I'm very proud of it. And it's, you know, it's one of the pleasures of doing this, but I really would like to role play on here. I enjoy the calmness of doing what I'm doing now, but I really want to get people to come and try it and just settle in, just give it a try for a day or two and see that it's totally set up. It's all just sitting there waiting to be used. You know, I always put new buildings in. The hotel yesterday in Strawberry opened up. I always add some recipe or something that you can make or eat, you know. It's always something. And then there are some exciting missions you can do. There's a stagecoach run from the bank all the way across the map with the money bag, and you get chased, and if you deliver it, you get $3,000. You know, there's these cool places, you can, the houses and buildings. There's buildings in, you know, the church in Saint Denis is playable. There's just a bunch of cool things. I did the ranch that's up in the middle of nowhere. You can go in there, and there's bunk houses and stuff. There's an old church outside Armadillo you can wander into. Armadillo is all reborn, you know. It's all good buildings and stuff. You can go inside. But there's all kinds of things people can find and explore on this server. And they can say, you know, people don't realize all they have to do is say something in the Discord. Hey, what about this? Do you have, you know what I'm putting in? Roulette, a roulette table. I'm doing that today. I'm going to put, in fact, I should do it on stream. I'm going to put roulette in. Let me go do this. And I'm going to put the cobbler in the saloon. And then I'm going to get roulette running. And I'm thinking the best place to put roulette is probably, it makes a lot of sense in Saint Denis. In that main saloon there. I don't think every saloon should have roulette. It should just be very few. It should be 2 maybe. Like maybe Saint Denis Saloon and the Riverboat maybe. I associate roulette somehow with going into the city. Here we are. Oh, look at him steaming. That's great. It's cold out. It's a chilly day. All right, let's put the cobbler in place. Yeah, he's just walking too slow. I'm going to relog because that's stupid, man. And I have to figure out what makes that happen. Okay, so here we are. And now we just very simply say, okay, well, we put a lot of work into this, and it's all going in here. And now the saloon has it ready and waiting to be sold. Okay, so now I'm going to quit out. And relog. Ripwater County roleplay. So if you go in here, you can see I also have a Mastodon social account for Ripwater, and I put little updates in. Like here on the left is the hotel that went into Strawberry just yesterday. And then we also put in Blackwater. In the middle here is the park in front of City Hall. And over here on the right is the boxing arena outside Valentine. It's right over behind the little encampment near the stable. And you can watch fighters, and you can bet on them. It doesn't have to be other players. It works. Fighters just show up, and they box in there. And there's like a referee standing there, and you can place your bets and win money or lose money. So I built the boxing arena, the boxing ring I built, and the boxing script I got somewhere and put it in there, and it works with my little boxing arena that I made, boxing ring. But so anyway, I put these little updates showing on here. It doesn't seem to make any difference. I hit the boost button on the server to boost up the, this is me just clicking boost, and whatever the hell that means, it just puts you in the rank. I notice if I go into here where all the servers are listed, if I scroll down a ways, it will show up somewhere, which is, here it is, Ripwater County. And that's the first time that's ever happened, that it's been scrollable like within reason. And that I think is because I had the temerity to click boost on it, and it got 3 little boost power. And so that probably just got it on the list, But I thought that was interesting. I just noticed it the other day that, oh, wait, this is the first time I've ever seen it show up. Look, these guys must be working overtime with boosts to get up at the top of the list. These guys. That takes a hell of a lot of clicking and dedication. But anyway, I try to do my best to keep people aware that, yeah, this is an operating server. It's something you can come in and it's going to work, and you can tell me if something doesn't work. And once a few people see that, they'll be like, okay, yeah, you know what, this guy is responsive, he's not just fucking around. and excuse me, and he's like serious about it because he's put a lot of things in, some things that other servers don't have. 179 resources is a little deceptive because, you know, there's some good ones in here. Some servers have like 250, 300. And I'm like, whoa, what are they dumping in? But the fact is 179 covers all the bases, really. It's got a lot in here that is pretty cool and some unexpected things. So people can just come in and have fun. I think they should. Because I am here working on it. I'm here totally responsive. When people talk to me on the Discord, I am always like, yeah, what's going on? What do you need? And then they go away because they see it's not populated. There's nothing I've said wrong to them. I'm like, hey, if you're in game, any confusion, anything you need to know, if you need any help understanding how anything works, just ask me. Tell me to come in game. I'll come in. I'll go there. I'll show you whatever. I'm very, very accommodating. And yet, because it's so unpopulated, they never stick around. One person I saw running around in World, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That person, I can tell they just started a delivery mission on a cart. And I kind of waved or something to, you know, but they didn't have TeamSpeak on. They got onto the server and decided to run around without joining the TeamSpeak, which means they weren't serious about anything. They were just having a look around, which is fine. And I was thrilled to see someone running down the road in a delivery cart, you know, but then I talked to him in the Discord and I said, oh, hey, I saw you in game and I was trying to say something. And they said, yeah, I didn't have my TeamSpeak. And then they vanished. Who knows? Who knows? Where's the menu? Come on, menu, pop. This one sometimes kind of weird. Uh-oh. Might be having trouble connecting to Salty Chat to get the whole TeamSpeak thing going. It looks like that's what's happening. Here we go. It worked. It was just slow. Because when it connects, it has to connect out to an IP address in order to get the whole TeamSpeak thing working with the system in game. And every once in a while, it's just a slow connection. Actually, the music today is kind of nice and relaxing. I don't mind it. I get awfully critical of my music choices. I use Epidemic Sound for the license to play the music. Some of these streamers, I don't know how they do it. Now, see, he's walking normally. He's walking fast now. I don't know how they do it, why they play popular music, or if they even have a license to do it. Because, man, you don't want to get copyright strikes on this thing. You just don't want to do it, man, because they can, they can mess you up with that stuff. It's not wise. You just don't want to do it. It's stupid. I customized the rifle. You can tell it's got like leather wrappings on it. It's got that silver lever there. You know, it's kind of a nice looking gun, actually. I did that at the gunsmith. That was pretty cool. I did a little gunsmithing today, actually. I was gunsmithing on this. I don't know if I can, but I gunsmithed the, see, the gun has some engraving and it has some color on the barrel. See that? Look at that. Look at that, like blue and little like brassy on the barrel there. It's kind of nice. All right. I'm sorry. God dang it. Okay, so what was my idea? To get roulette. I should get roulette in here. That'll be really, really cool. So, let me see. Let me see how that would work. Let's go check on roulette. Where was it? I found it. I just have to say, I also want to get Guarma. I'm going to get Guarma some new, that whole central complex in Guarma with like the fortress thing. I'm going to make that usable. Okay, so RedM, roulette script. It is the one, there's one in particular I wanted because I saw someone streaming using it. It is, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think. Oh no, that's not the one. There's one that supports up to 6 players. Where I saw it. I might still have it. Hold on. I have it up on, it was either my phone. It's on, oh shoot. I have to, I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. All right, let's say, what a pain. I can't, for some reason, in this search engine, here we go. Found it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to go get roulette. Okay. All right. Roulette. We are about to play roulette on the server. Okay. Don't need that. We are about to play roulette on Ripwater RP. Give me a second to load it up on the server. I'm going to place it in the Saint Denis Casino, I believe. Okay, let me grab the files. Okay, downloading the files. I'm about to play roulette. I always liked roulette when I was a kid. There we go. All right, we're going to put it into our folder structure. And we're going to look in the config file and make sure it's okay. It's nearby. Yep. Now we'll see, where can we make table 1 is 2880, and that I believe is in Saint Denis. I think. Max bet is $1,000. This is great. This is going to be so fun. It's going to end up being one of my favorite things on the server. I know it. So it just remains to be done to put it into the list. We'll say so the server knows to load it. Now we will put it up on the server right now. This is going to be amazing. Because I saw it being used yesterday, and I was like, I want it. All right, now I'm going to relog, and I have to restart the server to make it kick off, make it go. So let's do that. I'm going to go and restart the server from TX admin. Here we go. Let's restart this sucker. It has restarted successfully. And let's have a look where it ends up. I'm sure they placed it in a location appropriate in the casino so it'll fit in, although it's possible it can conflict with where I have the blackjack table. So we'll have to go and look and see, make an adjustment if necessary. What's going on with my kitty? There's a kitty back here. I got two of these suckers. Hi. They're brothers. Yeah. Smokey and Bandit are their names. Yeah. Bandit's lying on the floor very comfortably, like a sphinx, right over here, and Smokey is over here sniffing around at a light, and coming over. He likes to butt his head up against my hand. He also climbs up to the arm of the chair and likes to poke at me. They're both very individualized little characters. I can't wait to do the roulette. You know, that's the thing. When you work on a server and you do something like I'm doing right now, what you are doing really is you're just getting yourself started to play a game. Just because you're in a world doesn't change the fact that I'm just going to play roulette now. Like any roulette table anywhere or any roulette game online, I'm just going to play roulette. And the more fun, because it's in this world. That's the way I look at it. Come on, Ransom, let's go win. We're going to bet on red straight down the line. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. All right. So I'm just going to look at the map first. I don't think it's going to show up on the map yet. I think I need to first go and be in proximity for it to show up. So let's go there. And now, let's see. Well, poker shows up. So I don't know quite where. Let me do a quick thing here. So he put it at. Wait, where is here?
Morning to you.
Morning. Is it in here? I don't think it is. Oh, I bet he put it on the riverboat. He put it on the riverboat, didn't he? That's what he did. Let's see. Let's see if I got trapped in something here. Okay. He must... Yeah, I think he put it in the riverboat. Because that was like 288 was the coordinate he used. It was 2880. Yeah, that's got to be it, right? I think. Boom. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there it is. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to take a screenshot of it because I'm going to post it. I knew the riverboat was an appropriate place for it. Get down. Get down. Get down. God. A cat jumped from a computer, a table with a computer. He jumped into the bookcase, onto a shelf right in. He was like on the part of the shelf that sticks out right in front of the books. Such a nut. All right, let's play roulette. Let's play. Come on now. Bets are open. Raise bet. E. How do I do it? Oh, wait. How do I raise the bet? Come on, guys. Okay, bets are open. Oh, okay. I'm going to put it on red. And bet is $50. And I'm going to go on, well, that's it. I'm going on red. I won. I won $50. Okay, let's do... black. I won. Okay, that's good. Now let's try. Let's try a row. And red. Well, I won red. $50. Okay. Let's try first 12, second 12. Let's try the second 12. This is great. Very well done. I think I did it. Yeah, I won $100. Okay, so let's do red. I'm just a winning fool. This is really well done. That's great. I lost. Okay. Let's do red again. And we'll do second 12. Oh. That's why the house has an advantage. Oh, there's 2 0 numbers. Let's do the same bit again. Well, oh, damn. Oh, red and second 12 again. I mean, there's not a whole lot to figure out in roulette. You're at a disadvantage. I might have won the second 12. Yes, I did. Okay. So at least I won something. Let's go with red. I'll bet $100 on red. We'll bet 150 on red. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We will bet 1. We will bet 300, 400 on red. Yes! Comes roaring back. Now let's what happens if I cash out. See? Well, I have lots of money anyway. I have $123,464.39, and I have 3,358 gold pieces. But that's not fair, because if I actually start role playing with people, I will drop that money and just have I'll just leave myself like $500. Play again. This is great. I'm gonna bet on even. Come on. Be good to me. I can't read it. Yeah, I won. Let's do another. Let's do black. 100. This works really well. It's very well set up. So simple and easy to do. Come on now. I'm your long lost. You owe it. I got it. I bet on black. Okay, do we dare continue? Let's see. Red, 100. Come on, red. Magic wheel, you owe me this time. I'll never ask for anything ever again. Got it. Boom. $2. Wait. Okay. Black. 20. $120. There we go. My bet was too low that time. I forgot to raise it. I was being dumb. I think I won. Yes. Bet is $50. Let's do red. $100. I don't know why I feel like I'm going to lose this one. I lost it. And we'll do it again. 200. I'm chasing the bet here, as I think that's what it's called. Got it. $200. If I'm smart, I'll cash out. That's a winning round, I gotta say. Look, you can have 6 players doing this thing. This is fantastic. This is the kind of thing you want. I have blackjack in here too. I just don't remember exactly where it is. Wait. Oh no, it's down there. Yeah, there it is. Blackjack is over here. I can play. Now that I'm in the casino, why not? All right, so bet. Change bet. Boom. Add bet. E. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want that. Oh, my God. It's huge. What? How do you... It's $63,000 bet. I don't want that. Reset bets. Okay, your bet went straight to $1,000. Add bet. 1,000? I don't want it to be that high. Come on, man. Here we go. Man, this is, oh, that's right. This one's set to a high roller game because it's on the boat. Okay, that's fine. I'll bet $1,000, whatever. Start game. $12. That's a hit. Hit me. Ah! God dang it. All right, let's do it again. Another $1,000. $14. I'll go with a hit. God! $2,000 out the toilet. $13. Hit me. God! $3,000. Stay. And we both won a little. That sucked. $17. Shoot. Oh, I gotta stand. Damn! I'm not doing well. I gotta win like 4 in a row or something. 13. God. Hit me. 20. Stand. Ha! Finally. 2,000. Okay. $14. Hit me. Oh. Hit me. 20. Yes. Okay. Stand. Good. Winning it back. Let's do it again. $7. Hit. 17. Stand. Okay. I got $1,000 out of it at least. Okay. I think I'm back. 11. Hit. 20. Stand. Got him. All right, one more hand. What's he doing? Oh, okay. 11. Hit. 15 is... I got a hit. 19. Stand. Ah, God. Okay. Stand. Stand by me. I won. All right. $16. Shoot. Stand. Damn it. Hit. Hit. Shoot. Hit. Hit. Okay. Stand. We split the pot. Hit. Hit. Stand. Yes. Hit. 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 Ah. Hit. Damn it. Stand. Got him. Stand. Shoot. Hit. Stand. Son of a gun. It's rigged. Hit. Hit. Sure. Hit. Damn. Hit. Hit. Shit. That was ill-advised. Now I'm back down, I think. Okay. God damn it. Oh, well. Let's just hope he goes over. Yep. He did. Okay. Ah. I have to stand on a crappy 17. Yeah. Hit. Oh, come on. Hit. Ah. Oh, it's painful. $20. Stand. Got it. Hit. Good. Stand. Got him. Shoot, I hate 15. Hit. Hit. Stand. Damn. Hit. On, go for it. Hit. Shit. Hit. Shoot. Hit. Son of a... It just starts to feel rigged against you. 17. I gotta stand on a crap number. Gotta stand on it. Yeah, I was smart. Okay. Hit. Stand. Good. Good. Hit. Oh, wait. Okay. Hit. Oh. Hit. Stand. Good. Risky. Hit. Stand. Okay. Hit. Ah! Hit. Yeah, baby. $16, man. God. Hit. Yes. That was good. Stand. Yeah. Hit. Stand. Yes. One more. Hit. Yeah. Oh, split pot. Now I want to win one outright, so we do it again. Hit. 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 Oh my God. Hit. Pushed my luck. Hit. Stand. Yep. Hit. Stand. Yeah, okay. Hit. Hit. Stand. Yeah. Stand. Split pot. Shit. Stand. Yeah. Okay. Well, I just want to run one more outright. Okay. One more. Give me a 20. Give me a 20. Shoot. Hit. I can't get out of the table, man. Hit. Come on. Hurry up. Hit. Shoot. What the hell? What's that about? I must have pressed a button too long or something. Okay. Hit. Oh. Hit. Hit. God. Never going to get away from this damn table. 14. Hit. Hit. You son of a pickle. Son of a pickle. $20. Stand. Okay. I'm getting fed up. Hit. Oh, God, no. Hit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. $17. Stand. Of course. Of course. It goes without saying. Give me a 19. Hit. 22. You know what? Hit. 19. Stand. Hit. Got no choice. You have to stand. Of course. Four. Hit. 8. Hit. 13. Hit. Oh, yeah. Oh. 10. Give me a 20. Give me a 20. 16, of course. You wouldn't give me a 20. There. I got my 20. Stand. He got a 20. Jeez. Hit. Hit. Stand. Yeah. Okay, one more hand, and I'm going to flee this damn thing. Hit. Stand. Oh, you. $19. Stand. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I don't even know if I came out ahead or what. There's always roulette waiting for me here. Now what I have to do is post on Mastodon that there is roulette available. Available. Boom, ba-doo, doo-doo, doo. Oops. There we go. And then do, 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 do. We'll do. Yep. Why isn't it showing up? What's the deal? There we go. There we go. We have roulette. Fantastic addition.
Good morning, mister.
Good morning. How are you?
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Bien, bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Très bien, c'est bon. J'ai faim. J'ai faim. J'ai besoin de l'eau. Je n'ai pas faim. J'ai besoin de l'eau.
Morning, partner.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Morning.
In the basement of the store down the street. Bien le bonjour.
Bien bonjour. À vous. I forget. No, I don't buy tickets from them. Buy tickets from him. I'll do the farmer's daughter. Young Annabella picks posies to and fro. A farmhand toils by the name of Lil Joe. Confounded creature, your dang bowels never cease. Miss Annabella, you are prettier than any posies. Boy, you best mind that manure and let my daughter be. That very night, the farmer is awoken by a curious noise. What dang creature is causing mischief in my house? I aim to marry you, Miss Annabella. Bless me with a kiss. You got a quarrel with me now. I'll whip the tar out of you. The following night. Oh, sweet Annabella, let's pack a horse and ride out. Damn your nefarious avocations. My blunderbuss will lead you to forsake your path of sin. Every night, old man Carson paces relentlessly outside. Papa, please go to bed. I aim to poison that boy's sinful ambitions with lead. A sound is heard outside beyond the clothesline. Damnations, I can't see. Mama, a ghost. Go back to Hades, you greasy sack rider. Oh, Mama, you done killed Daddy. For me, I sure could use a man who can plow a row. The end. Pretty good, actually. Pretty damn fine. Thank you. I'll be back next week for the matinee. Oh, you really ought to consider doing a double feature. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bien. Oui, bien. I'm going to mosey over to the kitchen and take a little break. I'm going to put it on a little break screen for a bit. There's a be right back screen.